going on, y'all? Talk to y'all while I cook. You know, when I first started this channel, I had no intentions of showing my face, and definitely had no intentions to talk and stuff like that, but I don't know, y'all. Life has served me a few things that I have gotten over, okay? Things that are meant to break you that don't. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And it just changed my perspective. And I'm glad I started talking to y'all, and I'm glad I started showing my face and stuff like that. And I'm even glad for all the adversity that I've had to overcome. Now, what are we doing? Southern smothered potatoes. These have like a ranch flair on them. And what I'm going to do is, when we say we're smothering a potato in the South, what we're talking about is this right here. It's that slow and low cooking. Honestly, my mom used to do this. She would do it starting with raw potatoes in a pan. I don't cook like that. I ain't got the time. I like to bake mine, not bake, but I boiled these off. That way they're par cooked and they're ready to go, and they don't take as long, and they just absorb any flavor you're putting in them. The cool thing about smothered potatoes, y'all, is that you can literally put a protein in this if you want to. Or you can cheese it up. I'm going to put a little cheese on it at the end. But it's like rice. It's going to take on whatever flavor profile that you're trying to put in there. So, alright. So once you turn them again, and this is the last step before I'm going to put a cap on them and just let them kind of get real moist and juicy and develop that bottom crust again, okay? So this is our last opportunity to season while we're cooking. So I'm cooking for 4 adult people, and this will definitely serve up to 6 or 8, and that was about 9 russet potatoes that I put in there, okay? So there goes some more fat in the pan. And also, I started these with bacon, y'all. I just took 3 strips of bacon and I rendered it. I diced them and then I rendered it down. And of course I left the bacon fat in there because that's nothing but flavor. Always remember to build your flavor profiles. Alright, here we go again with our seasonings. Pepper. Smoked paprika. Salt. Remember, if you use whole sweet cream salted butter, there's quite a bit of salt in that butter, so you can always put salt in a dish, but you definitely can't take it out, okay? So, and that's the last little bit of this ranch dry powder mix. And make sure we get all that out of there. Alright, at this point you cap it, and I'm going to reduce the heat by half. And that'll allow the butter to finish cooking. And that's what's going to make that really pretty brown crust that you've been seeing me flip up and turn over. So, let me get a pizza pan to cap it with, though. Just like that. And I'm going to set a timer for 3 minutes to develop that bottom crust because they're already done. And now I'm going to start toasting the hamburger buns because we're also having burgers. Thanks for hanging with me, y'all.